Welcome one and all. Got the Mosquito Tactical Knife, the Piggy SS. It's integral. It's number 52 of 68. It's got a flying pig. So, oh yeah, I'll get that knife when pigs fly. Well, there you go. Time to get the knife then. Time to get the knife. Let's drop that baby down centered. No blade play, no lock rock. It's a front flipper. It's got jimping up on top here. It's comfortable in the hand. Turn it around. And not bad for a reverse carry either here. But yeah, that feels good. It's got a little choil here. Flat grind. M390 blade. Sharper than all get out. Whew. See the paper? Scared to hold on, isn't it? That is crazy good. That's crazy sharp. It's really cool. Titanium, obviously. Integral, like I said before. Titanium pocket clip. That's it. That's your entry to the pivot. And you can knock it out. And you'll see the bronze washers. That's what you got there. Bronze washers. See that. And then you see the ink on there. Yeah, from my magic marker. But I had some lock stick because, as you'll notice, there's not a hardened steel insert or over travel stop here. So that presented some lock stick at first. I put that on there. A lot of times if I have lock stick, and there's a little right there, see? Because I whacked it really hard. No lock stick now, but I mean, if you're really kicking hard, and that's not doing it either. So I'm not having any problem. But after a while, this will go away. Even after that ink wears off. Pretty good lock, about 35 to 40%. Pretty solid. And you got a pass through here. It's pretty easy to disengage right there. And, you know, it'll drop right away. Pretty light detent, not that hard, so it's probably a 4.7 to a 5.0. You can throw it out like that, but you can't throw it out like that, or I can't. So yeah, and my front flipper skills, it's a big knife. You got to get your thumb around that thing. You know, you can kick it. Good looking knife, like the design. It's minimalist. Sometimes less is more. It's billboarded up, but this is an unknown brand. This is not like looking at a Wee knife or a Para 2 or a Riot or something. This you're not going to know for sure if you pull it out or somebody else looks at it, other than you've got stuff on the box. If you keep the box, some people throw that away. You get a coin with it as well. Mosquito Tactical Anniversary. There's the back of the coin, okay? And then a card. Apparently you could probably scan that, register your knife, etc. Okay? And then the box, Piggy SS, 52 of 68, so it repeats that limited edition number. And there ain't many made, so if you don't like it, don't worry, because you won't get one anyhow. And there you go. Big microfiber cloth. Crazy ass deal. I reviewed one of these Mosquito Tactical knives, a little over a year ago. It was a little different setup. It didn't have a pocket clip either, but it had bronze washers like this does, but it also had another set of graphite washers in there that you could use. This one doesn't have the graphite washers, but hell, I'll trade it for the pocket clip, right? Nice to have the pocket clip. So there we go, and drop this puppy. I'm a little shy because, you know, I don't want to get hit by the blade, and this doesn't have a flipper tab per se, so just drop it like that. Be careful with it. But yeah, disengage is real easy. Good looking. Big dog, you know, 3.8 inch blade. 8.8 overall length, so it's a big dog. Here you go. Like I said, Not 100, but there's 97 millimeters, and that's over 3.75, about 3.8, and 8.75 overall at 22 centimeters. There's my Vexor. Vexor's a little bit bigger. Bestech Ascot. These are all pretty good sized knives right there. And of course, wow, the Asticus from Civivi. That's a dog. That's a dog. Let's get my Raven out here, my Kubi Raven. That's a big dog too. That's almost 9 inches overall length. But the Piggy SS is holding its own. Holding its own. And baby, that's all kinds of flat grind craziness for slicing. M390, and I done took the blade out of it because I had to see what writing was on here, and that's what was on the blade, but they don't, you can't see it all when the blade's in the knife. And you can see there was, there's bronze washers and insanity. See, there's some of the writing, but can you really see all that? I couldn't see the steel type. You can see the part of the 9 and the 0, but that's it. So it's pretty smooth on bronze washers. Not hardened steel insert and no over travel stop. I fault it for that. It should have. Do I need bearings? Nah, not really on this one. This is pretty nice, pretty smooth. I like it. Integral, just a real heavy stone wash on it. And it's not real light, but it's not super heavy either. 167 grams, roll it around 2 ounces, and 5.9, so it's not 6. There's a lot on here, a lot of titanium, big old blade, very tall blade, so yeah, but it feels good in the hand. The ergos are good, reverse grip's good. The balance, I don't know. Let me see if I may have messed with that. I'm falling one side or the other. Balance is right there. Yeah, not bad at all. Not that fat though, as you might see. 0.46 and millimeters 11.71. And if you can get on the fat part of the blade here, the fat flat, yeah, you got 3 millimeters, and that's going to be 0.125 somewhere in there. Yeah, 1/8 inch. So that's what you got for that. So it's not overly fat. It slices well. It is sharp out of the box. 240 smackers. That's what I paid. Now, I had a guy who was like, where did you get that? I said, on eBay. And then he came back, I can't find it. And I go, here's why. It's insane. What's this? I don't know. And he's like, what's that? And I said, I don't know. It's insane, but new Mosquito Tactical Puppy, Piggy Integral. So then I snapshotted these for you. 260 or best offer. And so I offered and got turned down. And then I think he told me 240 was his lowest acceptable. So that's what I got it for. And there it is. And that's when you swipe over. I mean, crazy guy is on the front. You swipe. And there's like 12 pictures of the knife. So why that picture is the lead picture on his listing is way beyond my understanding. Don't even ask. I don't know. I thought I was weird, but that's even weirder. So, but cool knife. Probably not many out in existence and not many going to be made. So it's really limited, not for everybody anyhow. See, pretty lazy on the flip. There you go. Just put a little oomph into it, LTK. There you go. So Yeah, it's easy to flip open. It takes a little getting used to because it's a front flipper, but it's going to smooth out over time with those bronze washers. At least they're not plastic washers or some shit like that. Yeah, I like it. Feels good. Good looking. Hell yeah. Gots to have one because it's so unusual. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out. You know what we do around here? We love them knives. You guys stay sharp.